Now, some news to share with you that actually came as a bit of a shock to political watchers and also to the friends of the couple. Al and Tipper Gore have announced that they're going to separate after 40 years of marriage.
In a statement, the Gores have told associates that the decision was a mutual and mutually supportive one that they've made together after a process of long and careful consideration.
And that was the big kiss at the Democratic Convention, the kiss, that woke everyone up to the fact that this was a very devoted couple, one that had been best friends. They met in high school and married when they were both very young.
Yeah, and Al Gore, I think he said in that speech he gave after or before that long kiss at that convention, said that he'd been in love with Tipper ever since his high school prom. And it was also always interesting during the Clinton years. The Gores were a picture of marital harmony, stability and love compared to the psychodrama that was the Bill and Hillary marriage, and depending on who you believe, still is the Bill and Hillary marriage. They were always a very solid, safe counterpoint to that, but very, very tragic news there for people who admire and respect both Al and Tipper Gore.
So Chris Downey, who's a very close friend of the couple, is quoted in the Washington Post as saying, "I'm shocked, beyond shocked. This is the least likely course of events I could have imagined." And I think it's probably going to be reflected by many people across Washington, Michael, because, as you say, they're a devoted couple. Although, of course, Al Gore has been spending a great deal of time in the last few years since he lost the presidential race travelling in support of his climate change campaign.